Hi, welcome back to the Alpha Capital YouTube channel. It's Planty again, and I'm here today to show you some of the trader essentials that I have as part of my life every day. Here you go. This is a mouse mat, but what it is, it's a Bloomberg mouse mat, and it's a calendar. The way that my trading life goes is lots of preparation, a mixture of fundamentals and technicals. That reminds me that I need to be all over the calendar, and I need to be using Bloomberg and other news channels to get me on top of fundamental ideas that I can then intersperse with my technicals. So for me, that's a reminder. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Which leads me on to this, which is my iPad Pro. Absolutely fantastic, but as the family will say and they'll see it, this is a fundamental visual clue to what you should be doing in trading. Price over value is not a good idea. And I saw this on offer, didn't really think that rose gold could be that bad. Look at the state of this. Looks like a kid's toy, doesn't it? But it's got a powerful thing within it, which is my iPad Pro. And I use that to be watching Bloomberg, looking at channels, looking at all my stuff. But it also means that wherever I go, I can be on TradingView, just like a lot of other people. So it's an absolute must. My iPad is either letting me listen to top industry people talk about issues that I then analyse and give you the heads up on what may be the important news flow of the day. But without that, my iPad, along with all my desktop setup, is an absolute must. But it's always on the road with me. The L plates, I don't have it in the room. I saw it in the car, and I think you should all have an L plate somewhere near you, because that leads on to something else that should be left in the bag. And always is, and that's ego, and they run between each other. You've never stopped learning in this game, and that's why I'm still learning. There's always new technicals to look at. There's new market events. Markets rhyme, they don't necessarily repeat. And that is the nature of technical analysis. You've got to be aware of what's happened in the past, but you've never totally nailed it. The day that you think you've nailed it, it's all over. That's when you start seeing the losses. So Planty will always have an L plate on. Obviously, always needed, but a lot of people forget. Years ago, we'd be on the floor, those days when Evian bottles were the must-be-seen thing. Every trader I ever worked with had an Evian bottle. We'd be constantly at the water tap. If you get dehydrated, you sat around for a long time, that's when poor thought comes in, and it's not good for you. It's very easy as a retail trader to get caught up in, I've got to sit at my desk 24 hours a day, and if you're on a losing streak, the temptation to trade London, New York, Asian session, and it won't matter. That's when you've got to start worrying. You need to have breaks. You need to make sure you stay hydrated. Absolute must. You must keep on top of your health. And that could actually lead into a little surprise I might have for you later. Now, we're all at various ages, and I've only just been succumbing to the eyes going, but these are an absolute must. I don't wear these just as a Planty accessory to try and look trendy. These are my Oakley's absolute must. I'm now beginning not to be able to see. I don't want to miss the right level on the chart or write the wrong thing on Discord for you. I've got to be all over that. So you sometimes, linked in with health, you have to succumb, but make sure they look good. The other crucial thing is, I haven't got it here, I would have either a pad of paper and a pen. Having years been involved in what is called jobbing, and you job the book, and you need to know what your price limits are both ways. Always a good habit, and you can write down anything that's happening. Because I write you a note every week, the PDF, I tend to do that either on the desktop or the iPad. I'll use notes. I'll jot down anything I could do. I'll do screenshots of charts if I see them. So these, obviously, great tools. It's another reason why you want to have a device with you, whether that's an iPad, iPhone. You can always save things these days, something that was always difficult to do down the pub. And the final thing, which I've alluded to with the water, is that if you're not healthy, you're not going to manage to keep going at this game for too long. So we want to be down the gym. We also, I think there's a lot of parallels in some sports for how you should be thinking about trading, and we might just jump to that right now. So to me, an essential item is a cricket bat, because I think trading is pretty much like batting at cricket. You need to be able to react to what the conditions are. So sometimes you have to defend, then you have to attack. So when conditions are right, you want to attack on the front foot. You could get into all sorts of a mess if you're on the front foot when you should be getting out of the way. The reason I'm out here with the bat is I want to know what the conditions are like. And that's when you should be adjusting your trading style. If it's nice and easy on the front foot, you can attack, you can be aggressive in the markets, big positions. But most of the time it's jumping all around the place. You need to get out of the way sometimes. Sometimes you need to defend. And as we've just seen, if you pick it the wrong way, you get hit in the head, and that's going to hurt.